New at 9, events honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. are either winding down or they're over.
But Dr. King's message of nonviolence, peace, as well as economic equality is everlasting. CBS 46 editor Jamal Hayward shows us how Dr. King's dream continues to live on.
I grew up with the march.
Us that standing up for what you believe will connect us to the eternal power of the truth.
It is my hope and prayer that we understand that we have a personal responsibility, each one of us.
This annual walk for freedom and justice in honor of Dr. King.
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia,
sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
Every time you say his name, let it remind you who you are.
Martin Luther King had a dream to change the world. He said, I'm gonna make the world go upside down.
I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
What I meant by moving forward was to stop worrying about differences of people and move on to a better society where love comes first instead of hate.
When we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city.
Civil rights are when you fight for something. Other words, I don't want to say this long, so I'm just going to say it's equal.
We will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.